So, Curly Joe, uh, what's I'm going to teach you how to play chess. Oh well, but there's something else here, Ain't all these pieces here. You got this horse-shaped piece, and you got this thing that looks like a crown, and and it looks like a little tower and stuff. Yes. See that right there's the rook, and the rook is like the tower type piece, and it can go straight, and it goes. You go completely across the board if you wish, and then of course you got the queen, and the queen can go in any direction, and then of course the pawn could either go 2 steps ahead at first, but then afterwards it can only do about one or so, and then but it can only eliminate pieces like diagonally, I believe. It's been a while since I played. So, what did you just say? Well, I just said that basically the rook, you can take him all the way across, and he can eliminate anyone across from him. You can take the queen and go in any direction. The bishop can only go diagonally. The pawns, you could go a space ahead. Wow. So you said that if the bus goes backwards, you can take it forwards. Oh no, Jimmy! No, you don't understand, Curly Joe. You could only go. Well, well, that is me, Kojak. Those two are right now. They're trying to play chess. I feel that it's a mistake to try to teach Curly Joe how to do that. I don't think he knows how to play chess. But hey, I can't be a skeptic, a critic, or whatever. You know uh, you got to do what you got to do. You got to try to teach him something. You got to. He was kidnapped for quite a while, and we gotta get him reorientated. And of course, my goal is not to have him play video games because he doesn't know what he's talking about when we play the game, and he's just the comedy relief during the first segment. Well, just not I'm not getting any fishes. So yeah, so that's the way it is. Meanwhile, back at uh, well, Mr. Pennypacker and FRATER, they've gone back to a place different from Castro Valva. Um, but understand last episode, FRATER was tased, and I think this is having some consequences on him. Yeah. Oh, uh, uh, what's going on? Wherever. Just relax, and well, what do you mean? I am the best video game player ever. I am the best. I am the best. You don't understand the power that I have. And, uh, 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 folks at home, is he okay? I know he's supposed to be the bad freighter, but something's off. I really don't know how much voltage was in that taser. Help? Yeah, you don't understand. Uh, you don't understand the what I am capable of. I'm the one the most amazing out there. What 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 wait what's up now? This regeneration's not going well. I Oh no, he thinks he's the sixth doctor, isn't he? I just come to the realization the sixth doctor was highly mentally unstable. Oh shoot. Uh, just so what what's your what's your name? I just well, my name is Mr. Pennypacker, which you should know. What Penny Packer? Packer is the football team, the Packers, and you you're you're not better than the Steelers. you're not. You, no, wait a minute. No, what are you doing? Yeah, no, you're a problem, a real problem, and you don't understand. You just, oh no, oh no, I'm having flashbacks. No. That's right, Frater. This is something here, you know. That's right, Mister Pack. Yeah. Uh, oh, Freight. It's me, Peter Graves. Peter Graves. Peter Graves. How's it going, man? It's really good. Freight. What are we going to do? You got this guy in front of you. Yeah. He's apparently from the Packers. Well, Freighter, you know what we do with people who are from the Packers, you know? Yeah. Wait, I don't even watch football. Wait. Wow. Now you do. Wait, now I do. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Freighter, he's from the Packers. He's gotta die. You know what to do. I think I know what to do. Uh, Folks at home, uh, what's going on? He's zoned out and he's like talking to himself. And I think folks at home, this is Mr. Pennypacker. I think Freighter's talking to Mr. Peck, Who Copy Adams, and Peter Graves. I think he sees things that aren't there. Folks at home, I will let you know my name is Mr. Pennypacker, but understand I've never been part of the football team known as the Packers. We don't even watch football. This is oh my God. He's really mentally unstable. We've never talked about football. We don't even know any kind of football players because we don't care. Uh, I'm in danger. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, meanwhile, back on the planet, uh, Abbott and Curly Joe were playing chess, and everything looks okay until something does happen. See, no, no, I think I figured out the problem here, Curly Joe. I'm figuring this out. This is going great now. Well, the problem is you're playing it like checkers. You see, checkers is not chess. It's different rule sets. Okay. No, I got it. Have it. And then all of a sudden they just vanish i- into smoke. They vanish into smoke. Abbott and Curly Joe vanish and reappear in an alien place. Okay, Abbott. So listen here. I have my checkers is. I'm really doing. Abbott, Abbott. What is this? Jeremy, we're vanished from the planet we were with Kojak, and now. Oh no! Oh no! We're in some weird, some kind of alien base of some kind. Oh, this is not good. Oh, Jerry. Oh, well, we'll have to play a video game then to make the time go by. Oh, this is quite a predicament we're in. I wasn't quite expecting to, be playing a video game like this in, a weird alien base. Well, I know I'm usually not with playing in the commentary sections of the game, but wow, it's quite something, Abbott. Oh yes, it is. You're building lots of building and stuff. Oh, I guess Kojak's coming in through, yeah, well, Abbott, I see you were kidnapped, and Curly Joe too, which, you know, he was just kidnapped by Pennypacker and Freighter, so that doesn't help him, but I'll try to find you guys, somehow we can all team up and play the game, but, uh, well, I'm sure you'll find us, uh, yeah, I see the smoke where you guys disappeared. I'll just try to see if I can trace the molecules and where that might have led to, you know, what planet that left you guys to. So, so, you know, we're finally building doors. Finally figure out, yeah, you don't have to build a certain kind of door. You can just build nice, cheap ones. That's a good thing. So I see from last episode you mentioned that you were kind of setting up things just in case you had to have accounts already, you know? Well, yeah, well, see, the thing is, folks, like, we're using a brand new Alienware computer, you know, that has, you know, at the time of recording this, you know, that has like a GTX 460. Well, that's pretty weak. You know, like this, it's playing this. It looks great, you know, but you need to understand that well, that's great. You know, it's not going to be good enough later when, you know, like you have Elder Scrolls and all that. So you need to have at least have an Xbox around it. I realize that it's physical media is being phased out on it, but at least we can play it. Well, yes, that's good. Yeah, you know, especially if Grand Theft Auto 6. But then we have to be careful because there might be some kind of like predatorial things that 2K in that wherever that company is, you know, that they might be doing. They even talked about like, oh well, you know, that you should have to pay a subscription, or you have to pay by the hour to play it or something. Like, there's some crazy thinking on their part. Like, it might be very possible. I don't see Mr. Pennypacker wanting to give in. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's some real bullshit. It's I couldn't even believe that we would even like give in to things like that. The future of gaming is, you know, if you're not playing on like if you're not playing on a PC, I mean, at this point, you know, what's the point, you know? So, you know, we're just looking at doors. Yes, I see you looking at through the doors, you know? Well, at least it doesn't look like we're living in a bar or something. You know, that statement never made sense, because most of the time barns do have doors, you know? Well, see, most of the time the doors are open. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm kind of like Asmongold here when he goes, oh, okay. You've been listening to a lot of his reacts lately. Yeah, I do that. He's not bad. Although sometimes he over-explains things. Like, he starts, like getting into philosophy and things about stuff, and it's like, can you unpause the video? This guy, can you please unpause the video? You know, just a little bit. Well, now we're getting more resources here. Now just shoot down, get some wax, get some honey. Yeah, we're trying to kind of future-proof things for the future. So we have things on hand that can handle things when. I do have to ask the question though. I mean, why do we just run back home all the time like it's night? Well, it's we're kind of role playing a little bit, and nighttime's supposed to be kind of scary. It's not like Dragon's Dogma though. I mean, Dragon's Dogma. I mean, at nighttime was tough. I mean, you'd have like packs of wolves that would be crazy hard because they actually made them actually more accurate to how a pack of animals would react. Most of the time, it's just kind of dumbed down mobs. Oh, that's a good point. Well, it's a very great point, actually. Well, now we got resin, and there's a lot of stuff we could use that in. So, and that stuff doesn't always pop up, so we gotta kind of keep an eye on that, especially when we chop trees. If that shows up, because we really need that. Now let's see. Let's get a door. Okay, so we got a door, but we got a little bit of a gap there. Bit of a gap theory. So what's the gap theory? Well, the gap theory is based on some Christian theology that was trying to reconcile like evolution with like creationism. And what it was is that okay, there, that's fixed. And so what it was is that that after the 7 days that God made the earth, that apparently there's kind of like a gap in time between each day. Like a day would be like, several thousand years or whatever, and million years, whatever. That actually it's generally considered to be kind of a not a good theory. It's not. It's just kind of man-made theory. There's no real true, way to back that up. And, I have a tendency to think that Bishop Usher was more right about things than people like think about. Mainly, it's because what it is, Abbott, is that I think the people who've run the world are full of crap, and they'll say, well, it's evolution or whatever, and then of course they're totally okay with just absolute Connor is just running everything into the ground. So I think it's pretty certain to say that anything they kind of tell you in the schools and stuff that I know that stuff is mostly theory, but then they get mad at you. They're like, oh no, it's fact, and it's like, oh no, it isn't. I just trust God on that stuff. That's a good point. Very good point. That really, that. Well, it's true. The world just sort of like, I mean, the governments of the world, it's amazing the things they allow people to get away with, especially with crime and stuff, and they only seem to really do anything when it really sort of affects their bottom line, where it could affect getting voted for or whatever. Then they're like, okay, let's now react to it. You know. For a second there, I thought that one shadow was a monster. Well, that happens. You gotta watch it. You know, first there would be a health bar above its head, so there would be no surprise mistake. Oh, we're just collecting trees. Like this is basically a level 1 area. This is not a, this is not a risky area. Well, are we ever gonna get rid of this like grassy grassy area here? It's not very well, eventually, yeah, we'll eventually replace it with a stone floor. So, well, character isn't complaining. They're sleeping on grass. So as long as of course, if they ever, if a game comes out and then, oh yeah, it does like certain kinds of damages to your health and all that. Oh yeah, you got to do something about that. That's not joking around with that. Well, yeah, but we got things to do. I don't. It is true, isn't it, that at Saturn we really don't commentate on the games too long. Well, it's building mechanics. There isn't too much to. I mean, sometimes we have something on our minds, but then in other times, like, kinda don't. It's just when we don't, we don't. And it's we don't. We don't, we don't. I'll try to find you guys. Next episode or episode after that. Just figure out where you guys have been taken. It's one thing after another. So, well, see you next episode. The people at home, they can just enjoy the game and the sounds and the buildings and all that. Some people like no commentary. I think there's people out there like no commentary. Well, Kojak, that's true. I mean, it's kind of peaceful. Oh yeah, you just focus on the game. Sometimes some people just talk too much. Sometimes people. Oh, that's it. Okay. I'll see you next time.